Hey, it's Nicholas from Pictor, and I wanted to show you something really cool within Pictor. So we have a lot of control built into so many of these different tools, and one of them is background removal. So not only do we have background removal for an original photo taken, we also have it for the AI output. So let me show you what I mean by that. So we can start simple by going to add a template. Let's create a new template. Well, let's go square on this one. And let's add a capture. I'm going to take out the image preview. I prefer it that way. So this is our capture. I'm going to make it the full screen here. And to do background removal on this, we simply go to Effects, Remove Background. We have free background removal and premium background removal. If you're using this on a device and you don't have network connection, it will do the on-device background removal. You will not be charged a token for that. So I'm going to move this aside for a second just so we can see the background removal happening. Let's go ahead and add image. It doesn't matter what that image is for now. I'm just going to grab something. I always say it doesn't matter, and then I spend like 10 minutes trying to find the perfect image. Let's just keep it simple here. So I don't normally recommend changing the ratio on things, but since this is just a sample, we will do it. Now let's bring our capture back to the top. And let's go back to our layers here and just make sure our capture is on top of that other image. Let's call this background removal. Let's save that. Save here. And just a reminder that background removal is a pro feature. So let's do that. You can test it in simulation mode, but we always want you to know, in case you don't have a pro license, that you're going to need a pro license to use this experience. So let me go into touch to start. Let's go ahead and take the image. So this is going to be a single image, and it's going to have background removal. Ta-da! There I am with background removal. So it's cut me out and put me on the background. Now let's pop back over here, and let's go one step further. So now let's throw this over here so it's halfway across. Actually, you know what? Let's do something else. Let's change the ratio of this. So it's 2:1, or actually 1:2 we want. And then let's double this, and then we have capture 2 over here, also with background removal on it. And what I'm going to actually do now is overlap these. And for extra credit, I'm going to go over here to my blend modes, and add a multiply layer on this one, just so we can see me cut up and then on top. Let's go like this. And I'm just going to pull these down a little. Let me move me out of the way. This is just to show you how versatile these options are. I'm going to save this. Save here. Go back into simulator mode. Now I'm going to take that first photo. And then I'm going to take that second photo. Scoop back in here. And you're going to see that the second photo has a multiply layer. So I'm now cut out in 2 places, and I'm sort of on top of myself over here. So you see those 2 different layers there. Now I'm going to show you how you can do it with AI. So let's go over here. Let's go back into this. And let's go ahead and delete. Oh, wrong one. Wrong delete. That's for the video. Okay, let's go ahead and delete this for a moment. Let's go ahead and make this a square again. And so what I want to do is make a portrait of myself. And then I want to make, let's do AI output on this as well. Select a prompt. Let's do this. Let's do that guy. Let's do 2 of these. And then I think it'd be fun if I am going to have these kind of on either side of me. And let's leave one with the background on just so you can see what it looks like. And then let's add background removal to the one on the right. Pop into the preview. And so since this uses AI, we're not going to see an immediate output, but we'll be able to get the render in a moment. So first photo, great. Great, and then let's pop back in over here. Let's go to the event, go into our sessions. So now you see in the output our AI illustration, one not cut out, one cut out. These are actually two separate renders, so there's variations in it. So we can